infamous Illuminati.
Oh shit! I laugh.
Fucking it up already.
Yo, already, and it's not even like 3 seconds in, and I already messed this up.
Yeah, this is going to be the quickest in the mix in the history of in the mixes.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Ladies and gentlemen, In the Mix is sponsored by Spidey's Powder Tumblers. Hit up Jose Gonzalez for all your custom-made powder-coated stainless steel tumbler needs. Not only does he does the steel tumblers, but he does those other like plastic tumblers that look like a candle and shit that you put in your bathtub on November 2nd, All Saints Day or whatever it's called. Hit Jose Gonzalez up for that. Machetes, knives, all kinds of paraphernalia you got going on over there. Also, big shout out to the Comic Chiropractor, the man with no face. For all your pressing, cleaning, CGC, and CBS submission needs, hit up Dustin, one of the best in the game. Of course, we want to... All right, my bad. I'm not laughing at the Link Squad right here, but big up to the big up to the entire Link Squad for supporting your boy. This is card number 1, and then card number 2. If you're watching, rewind like 3 seconds, screenshot it, and then read all the names to yourself quietly in the corner somewhere. And then, of course, if you're in the market for a Sav comic book, hit up one of the guys on the panel. And holy shit. Yo, bro, you made my day. Oh, was it big chains?
Hell yeah, big chains. Why would I need big chains?
And I
make this shit look good. Look, it actually fits. If you know what I'm talking about.
Cheers, man. Oh shit.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing?
I got to be honest. If you're not wearing cowboy boots with tips that come up to your kneecaps, you're not doing it right.
Well, here, listen.
Oh shit, you do
no,
that?
We did. You know what? For real, Angel and I went out for Mexican the other day. I went to the restaurant. I was wearing my hat, of course, because my hat game's been unbelievable since '93. And the lady, I sat down. She was like, "Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Where are you from?" And I was like, "Right here,
right here, right here,
right here."
Did she clap? Was she disappointed? Like
no, she didn't. Would you be disappointed? I mean, come on.
No,
I'm bringing legitimacy to your restaurant. I'm sorry.
I would have gave you the slow clap. I'm from right here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Together, ape strong.
Looks like you're wrestling steers up there on Brokeback Mountain.
Oh shit.
Only
steers come from, Texas. Hey. Yo, you look phenomenal though. See, now I want a cowboy hat.
It does look really good. And listen, if you want, I'll just FaceTime you down here. I mean, I can go literally to the corner and get one.
That's what's up.
Comes with 3 free guns.
That's what happens.
Sure. Okay. See, I would get the hat, keep the guns, put the guns on eBay, and then be like, hey, I wouldn't even tell me about the free guns.
Can't eBay guns.
You can't? I'm serious. You can't.
No. You just randomly send somebody a firearm.
Babe, take out that listing.
We can talk to Pocan Joe and handle our FFL needs.
Yes, there you go.
My brother one time, he in Florida rents out these houses, whatever. Some guests that were staying there once upon a time left in a vacation home, like an arsenal. So it was just like the cleaners call them and it's just like, come down to the blah blah, and it's just like an arsenal and 2 pit bulls that they just left in the house.
Left a couple dogs too. Wow.
Yeah, so I don't know. They must have been on the run. They must have been on the lam. So I don't know. I just picture you in those cowboy boots with the that you do the, what do you call that? The culebra dances. You know that you like throw the girl in the air and hopefully she comes back down. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Let's say what's up to the chat. Everybody that came out tonight, holiday weekend, the last in the mix before the new year, which is amazing. Las Cruces, what is going on, my guy? Link Squad, Mrs. So, how you doing, Nocturnal Miss So? Happy New Year, all. Collecting with Durs, congrats to Collecting with Durs. Reached 1 million views on YouTube milestone, which is phenomenal.
Nice.
Phenomenal. Mrs. Links, what is going on, boo? You about to get plugged.
You're not going to save it for the countdown?
Nah. Brian LCS in the building. What is going on, Brian? How are you doing, sir? Ben Parker Comics, what is good? Happy New Year. Yeah. Crema, May Crema. Cali Comics in the building. What's up, dogs? Good to see you. Ryan Riley, what's up, my guy? Good to see you. Phil in the house. Yo, Tino was good, my guy. Happy to see you here today. Haven't been to the LCS on a Wednesday in a couple of weeks. I actually went this Thursday because I was doing something or other. My guy Ignacio, what is up? It fits Remy. His head is not so biggie. Oh.
I miss you so much, Iggy. I miss you so much.
Yo, shout out to Ignacio. My name is Ignacio. Who else we got? Circumstances, my guy. What is going on, Marcus? Good to see you, man. Happy New Year, fam. Happy New Year to you, Marcus. Yo, those videos that Marcus puts up, I'm not talking about like the memes and stuff like that, which are fantastic, but I get so jealous when he puts up like the wrestling videos where he goes with Beckerman, and it's just like the wrestling and like the VFW hole in the wall, and it looks so amazing. I get super jealous, man. Did I say hi to Actual Dracula? Hello, Actual Dracula. ¿Cómo estás?
I forgot about Drax since Nog Dog has been around.
Yo, Nog Dog. Greater than Actual Dracula. Yo, the Nog Dog. Yo, Brian.
I'm not on board. You know what? I'm sorry. Drac is better than stupid eggnog guy.
Oh.
I
hated him.
Why?
I hated him. I love you, Drac.
You don't like the glizzy dipped in nog?
No. Dumb. It was dumb.
The glizzy.
You really are the most devious boss.
Yep. You can't hear that through the speaker, right?
Yeah.
That we heard.
Oh, you heard it through the speaker?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna mute my microphone.
You really are the most devious boss
Heard it.
in New York City.
Is my microphone muted? Test.
Now we hear you.
All right, so now I'm gonna mute my.
And now you're frozen too.
Nothing.
New York City.
Nothing.
Can't even hear you. You're muted.
No, you're still muted.
You are now?
Yeah, now I
Can
can
you hear you now?
What the?
It's weird because you can hear the click of the mic too. That's so weird that the click is in there. Why would the click be in there? I feel like that's a bad design flaw.
You want to hop on the phone and call Yeti right now and then be like, "Hey, I'm doing a live stream right now." Like, we're hearing the click every time I go to.
Listen, I know you don't know who I am, but do you know who I am? Your microphone clicks on the live stream.
Yeah, ain't nobody messing with my click. Imagine.
Fix it. We got $1 billion idea going here. Let's go, people. Get to work.
Let me send you the link so that you can hear it live. And then imagine they come in the chat and it's like, oh yeah. House of L, what is going on? Good to see you. House of L, Sean Franklin in the Heezy.
Baby.
Steven C, Link Squad. Cliff, what's going on? Cliff wins Rookie of the Year for me for comic book community.
Oh, Cliff is amazing.
Love me some Cliff in the most heterosexual way possible. Mrs. Tootsie's in the house. How you doing, Lisa?
Feel better.
Now everybody's
We're gonna have to come back to Tyler. I gotta tell you a story about this.
Put it on deck. I love it.
We'll come back. We'll come back to this one.
Taylor Winder in the Heezy. Hey nerds, happy end of 2023. Oh man, that same weekend as PlanetCon, we are going to make it happen. When is PlanetCon? I'm just asking. I'm not saying I'm going. I'm just asking. I would go just for the wrestling event and skip the whole PlanetCon.
I like that because you asked what the date was, you feel like you're obligating yourself.
I know. It's just like, what?
March.
Hey, when is it? Yeah, we're gonna go, of course.
March 17th, 18th, and 19th.
Oh, I'll be busy celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Muck Fizzle.
I do want to go to that at some point.
Yeah, I would say
You've
that
been there, right?
I've been. It's like second in terms of comic book buying. It's like second to Heroes, I'd say.
Big up to Matt. My bad for interrupting you.
Sorry.
Matt, can I play the clip for Mad Spidey?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Big shout out to Mad Spidey with the $2, $2.99 Australian super chat, which is about 6 acorns in USD. Holy shit, no lag or nothing when I played the clip on my end.
No,
I don't think the clip will lag.
Oh no, because so I'm on a new laptop, right? And every time I guess it's new. It still smells like new car. So I'm like, holy shit, no lag on my end. I don't know. If it was a big deal to me, it's a big deal to me, damn it. John, what is going on, brother? Good to see you. We're still going through the chat. Zars, what is up, man? Good to hang out on the Legion of Comics stream this morning. Zars was on there trying to buy that X-Men #1. Rob Fat Stacks of Comics. Good to see you, my guy, my idol, Rob Fat Stacks of Comics. 2023 by far. Beckerman. I love you, Beckerman. I just want to say that.
I love him too.
And John's Comics with Kids. Good to see you, John. All right. I don't have an agenda. I do have something that I was just writing down before, but I was just like, yeah. Oh, we do got a giveaway before I even get into that. Hold on. Let me make myself big. Holy shit. Yo, we are going to be giving away this tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The last giveaway of the year on In the Mix. Unnatural Order #1, the Comics Curing Cancer exclusive in a 9.6. Comics Curing Cancer. Bang, in a 9.6. And we'll be giving that away later on. So I hope you're excited for that.
Remy had a story.
Yeah, Remy, tell us about your.
Yeah. So, I've been without a phone for a couple days, and so I've been absent from the social medias, and I jumped on to do a live stream last night. Afterwards, I was like, let me go through Instagram, just in case there's anything that I missed. And I checked. Let me see if I can pull this up. So I checked my message requests, okay? And there's a message from somebody that's never messaged me before. And this was the message. It says, "Merry Christmas, Remy. Love, Beef Stick Cody." And at first I was like, all right, maybe he's just being a nice fella, wants to say Merry Christmas. And then I was like, no. This is a ha-ha gotcha moment, trying to flex. And I just want to say to Beef Stick Cody out there that I enjoyed my Christmas very much. And I didn't think about you once. But on December 25th at 10:09, you were thinking about Remy Q. I was lurking in the shadows, waiting for you, apparently.
Holy
so,
shit.
Merry Christmas, Beef Stick Cody.
Yo, shout out to Beef Stick Cody.
I mean,
Shout
it has to be from this show. He's not watching anything I'm doing. He's got to be watching it here.
Shout out to Beef Stick Cody. And big shout out to Cliff on Comics. I'm over 500 subs. I got strictly hetero love to fill my heart. When I'm lonely at night, I can cuddle with my CBC award. That's right, Cliff. $5 super chat.
You might need to update that.
I know. I'm sorry, Cliff. I'm sorry. I gotta throw a dude in there. Esteban, what is going on? Good to see you, Esteban. Hope you had a great Christmas. Yeah, we got to talk about Christmas. We wanted to also talk about the CGC scammer stuff, and we're gonna go through it, give our take on that. But we're definitely gonna touch on that. Yeah, stripper name. Oh, we got another one. Big shout out, Nikki Pancakes over Beef Stick Cody, always and forever. Oh no, I do have it. You know what? Because of Cliff, here you go. There you go. I forgot I had that. Thank you, Beckerman, for the $5 super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Dale is in the building. What is going on? Beef Cody. So now, does this guy have anything to do with jerky, or he's just after the old beef stick?
Gee, take it easy.
No, this is it's beef stick Cody. It's
Oh yeah.
It's Maggie's
Tyler's
future brother-in-law.
brother-in-law.
House of X, what is going on? House of X in the building. Good to see you. For some reason, I thought you might have a Night Thrasher. No, I don't have the Night Thrasher. Night Thrasher. So, how was your Christmas? Don't everybody get excited at once. It was that bad? That bad?
How was it?
No, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it's all about the kids. You know, I had fun going through my Instagram messages and sending out messages to those people I love. And
people sent you messages?
No, I send people messages. I don't get mad, which is just made me incredibly sad. But
I would have sent you a message, Nick. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I understood you. Like those close, like the members of the Illuminati, I sent text messages to because that's what you do. Except for Big Daddy Tai, who I was talking to a lot this past week. But yeah, just to tell everybody, it's been a rough year for me, but having people like so-and-so and you guys and just helped me through a lot this year. So I just want to thank everybody and let everybody know how much I love them. So that was
somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
Rob wants to know, is Daddy Tai off getting his tattoo? Tyler,
I love you, bro. I really do love you, bro.
Yeah, that was like the perfect segue. Yo, I couldn't. Oh snap! Remy Q got deleted. Oh shit!
Oh, no.
You even failed to delete the. Yo, oh my God! Dale throwing up his member thing. Member for 22 months. Much love, Dale. I mean, that was that was pretty perfect. Izzy, what is going on? Izzy, my guy. How's the tree, Nick? How's the tree? That's what the public wants to know.
Fuck that flock tree. We broke it apart today. I almost threw it out the window. It was next to, and like half the flock came all over me. So
half the flock. We're not talking about birds, though. Oh shit!
You're not talking about birds.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
I love women.
So, yeah, I'm not a fan of the flock tree. I feel your pain, bro.
I mean, the way it's going, all the flock is going to be off, and in like 3 years, we're going to have to get a new one anyway.
Yeah. Now, how many pieces did it break down to?
Three pieces.
Nah, get rid of that shit. Intervention. Remy Q, how was your holiday? How was your Christmas? How was your whatever you celebrate, dog?
It was good. Again, like Nick said, kids had some fun. We kept it pretty simple.
Remy,
You You son of a bitch.
And Nick is gonna be like, I got the guy crying. I'm sorry, Nick. That was perfect. Where is Mark and Tyler? Where are Mark and Tyler? And Mark is running late, and Tyler called out sick. Tyler's sicky poo. So we want to send our love to the Glass House. Feel better, my Ty. Feel better. Christmas for us. It was cool. I felt like a long day. Like I've been off this entire week, and it just felt like a long day. Like we opened our gifts at midnight, and I was just like, damn, midnight can't come soon enough. That hour between like 11 and 12 was like the longest 4 hours ever. Yeah, I was just like, whatever. And then I opened the gifts, and I was just like, oh.
Yeah, we talked about.
Fuck, wrong clip. My bad.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Sorry I'm running late. I had to get by the hat store. I got the memo. But yeah.
I need a hat. I need a hat now. Shit.
It would be hilarious that the only guy who happens to be living in Texas is the one who's never going to wear a cowboy hat. Oh, by the way, so I have a story related to that.
Go ahead, shoot.
So where my wife is 100% Mexican.
Mhm.
So we were playing games as the Mexicans are wont to do throughout Christmas season. And there was a game kind of like
Loteria?
musical chairs.
Musical chairs.
I don't like musical chairs. So wife goes to me, goes, hey, Nick, play some music so you can, they can do what they're supposed to do during this. Gotcha, baby. I got the perfect song for you. Can you play that clip real quick?
Absolutely.
I put this on. And my wife, I swear, gave me the look like I was cheating on her in front of her.
Why?
She looked at me like that, and she was just like,
Wrong crowd, apparently.
wrong crowd. I said, yeah, bring me a drink.
Oh, shit.
I didn't go over well.
The best part was you thought that would go over well.
I did. I thought it was
You were
perfect.
like, I got it. I
So
got
this is
it.
like
But
a national anthem, right?
Hold on. I know exactly what to play. They thought you were trolling them.
Wow. That's like if you were playing musical chairs, they would play the Star Spangled Banner for you.
Needless to say, I didn't get anything for Christmas.
Oh wow.
Yo, Flo Dameron, what is going on?
Christmas.
It came out?
Yeah, it came out a couple weeks back.
Oh shit.
A month ago, I think.
How was your Christmas, Mark? You're a big Christmas guy. You came in
Yep.
here looking like a tree yourself.
It was fun, man. It was fun. Like much like Nick said, without the weird clip needing to be played. It was fun watching the kids open stuff and seeing what Santa brought them and all that good stuff and their reaction to it. Because lucky for me, my kid's into a lot of stuff that I'm into. I'm like, yes, Santa really rocked this year, bro.
Yo,
Actually, the one gift I did get is from Mark, and I can't show it.
Oh, you can show it. I don't care.
I can show it.
Nick, I gave that to you. That is yours now.
Yeah, but I don't want to violate some trust. But this is pretty awesome.
You get
Now
gotta
you-
get
now
the
you- now you
context
have
so it was. You didn't expect that to be on the ready, did you? You got to read the message you sent me before that.
I don't know if I have it still, but I had mentioned that I was having a semi-decent Christmas, but thoughts of Mark under the tree really gave me a warm and fuzzy feeling. And
Boom, send him that photo.
It literally came on my phone less than a second later.
He did after I sent him the photo.
I mean, take that how you want to take that, but yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna get that framed. It's gonna be up on my wall.
Yeah, it's actually on a lot of people's walls.
that's amazing.
Mhm.
Oh, Ben Parker got a giant size X-Men #1. I threw a question in the chat. What was your favorite gift you got this Christmas? Wanted to see what people in the chat had to say, if they got anything. We got Mark with the Dead Reckoning.
Yes, sir.
Giant size X-Men. Congrats, Ben. That is amazing. Oh, snap. You'll see my favorite present on Guess That Key on the 3rd. January 3rd. MIS #1. What does MIS stand for? It doesn't stand for
Mystery in Space #1 is my guess.
No, it doesn't stand for Mystery in Space.
Meet in. It's Rob, so the M's got to be meat, right?
Mm-hmm. Meat in.
Maybe that's an L. It's not an I. Maybe it's Meat Locker Sandwich.
There you go.
Mystery in Space.
That is an L. That's definitely an L.
Yeah.
Mystery in Space #1. DJ, send me a link so I can get a piece of Mark. No. Mark has a restraining order against you, sir. Joffrey, my favorite was an X-23 statue. That's dope. Izzy, Art Adams Omnibus, and
Nice.
Copic markers. I don't know how you say that.
Who knows?
Mystery in Space or Meat Locker Sandwich.
Meat Locker Sandwich. Shout out.
Look at me, Ignacio.
Meat and sugar.
Oh, no. We can't highlight that one. Mark Dudrick says, oh, shit. This is going to turn into a Mark Lipton. I finally got an awesome double-bladed lightsaber from Remy suggested and represented company Timu. Oh, shit.
Double-sided, huh?
Oh, shit. Yo, so
Wow.
2023. How was your 2023? We're not going to get into specifics, like whatever. There's some stuff that I have or whatever, but just in conversation. Like, what were some of your highlights of 2023, lowlights? Go, Mark.
Yo, this has been a fantastic year. Like, I'm speaking for all of us, by the way. We all spent time on YouTube. We watched our kids have a great year. We all met up at Heroes Con and got to meet in person. Finally have made more memories there in that one weekend to literally fill a lifetime. And then we spent the rest of the year just playing with funny books, hanging out, talking, watching movies, the good, bad, and the indifferent. Now we're right here still doing it with fucking cowboy hats on. Can it get any better than this?
I mean, it can if I had a fucking cowboy hat.
Yeah, well, looks like me and Remy winning. Thanks, Timu.
Give me a cowboy hat! It's
Don't play the music.
I hope you have a cowboy hat somewhere. If she comes in with one.
Oh no! I thought she was. We don't have this.
You have to have a cowboy hat for like one of your like I'm going out on town costumes. You have the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses, but you ain't got a cowboy hat.
Was Jeffrey Dahmer 2023 like the show?
Yeah, I think so.
That was some good eating.
It was. That was a good show. It might not have been this year.
All I wanted to do was take pictures.
Rob, 2023 was a great year for the PC. Rob definitely had
Rob
a smashing year for the PC. His top 10 that was on Slab Hub. Then he put like a condensed version on Instagram earlier today. Fucking phenomenal. Rob definitely won.
But the problem with Rob now is like, how do you top that? It's like you have a really hard time topping what you did in 2023.
Well, really, you just don't go for volume. You go for book. If you take the volume, the accumulated cost of what Rob picked up, think of what he can turn that into in 2024 if he's working with around the same budget. If he just aims at something different. Yeah. The sky's the limit for Rob. Shit, he can afford to buy you, Nick.
That's not a cowboy hat.
Yeah, I mean, I am on the down low.
Thing.
I have depreciated somewhat.
Clip that. Someone clip that.
What? Yo, 30 minutes and 47 seconds in. I heard it.
2023 is a year of Nick's truth.
So, what were like some of your highlights of 2023, Nick? Other than obviously Heroes Con that Mark mentioned, and
I think Mark hit it on the head. I mean, for me, those have been pretty much like the lone bright spots, because 2023 has been such a like in the history of my existence, by far the worst 52 weeks in my life.
Damn.
Aside from those bright spots.
yeah,
I wish I'd give you a hug after hearing shit like that.
I know.
No, but I mean, like, listen, I sent those messages out Christmas, believing 100% behind every word I typed. So
I'm sorry, man.
thank you guys. Thank everybody at the community. And yeah, I mean, without you guys, I would have hated to see where I would have been without
My
you.
dude, there's a couch right here. Like, this is a whole separate room. Like, there's a couch here. There's a door to outside. You know what I'm saying? This is the safe space, not for just anybody, but for Nick. It is.
Nope. And I got to share pretty much every week with Iggy, talking bullshit for an hour and talking those, like I've said it before, that I didn't know that I needed you guys in my life, but now that I have you, it's like, how do you go back? You don't go back.
Mm-hmm.
I just started hearing the song from the End of Con Air playing in my head. How do I?
Oh shit, from Con Air.
Leanne Ryan just started playing in my head. And I don't know if it's the hat doing it or that story Nick said just then.
No, Nick was one of the few people that actually sent me a text message on Christmas, and it warmed my heart so much that I was afraid to respond and tell him, you know, all the misspellings and grammatically incorrect.
So you didn't have a picture to send him?
Yeah, I was just like, no. I was like, do I tell him about the typo? Merry Christmas.
He's looking for the typo right now.
I deleted that message.
No, I'm just joking. There were no typos. Come on, man. What about you, Rem? Damn, Nick, I feel bad, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
fuck 2023.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
probably not to the extent that Nick is. I mean, I know what Nick was going through, so yeah, I'm not going to claim that, but yeah, I'll be happy to move on.
Yo, y'all are going to really be regretting those words when next year gets you. You know, it's an election year, right? No matter what happens, it's just going to be a shit show for everyone living here.
Nick, I want to give you a hug and tell you that you are loved.
Just as a friend? Come on, Iggy.
Just as a friend.
Is he any more than that?
I mean, that goes without saying. You know, I love you guys. You guys are my brothers that I have, that I never wanted, but I have you now.
That's what he said to me.
What up, Austin the God? Austin the God. So for all the artists that are in the community, Todd McFarlane put up a post. There's some sort of like Spawn poster, submit your covers type thing, and a winner will get selected and you'll be published on a Spawn book. So make sure you go peep that. Peep that. So what was your highlight, Rem? Because you said that you're glad it's over. Is there any highlight in particular that you enjoyed for in 2023? What up, Hoarders? Scott.
That's like a top tier comment from Scott.
Yeah, it is. That's about to cry right now.
That's
Yeah,
the kind of shit Scott says with
Nick-
one tier.
Nick is not from Oklahoma. He's from Texas.
It's close. I'm about an hour away from Oklahoma.
Really?
Yeah.
My highlight for 2023 was Chimp Empire.
Fucking pork pie.
That tracks.
That was 2023? Holy shit. Where does the time go? John says MegaCon Orlando was his 2023 highlight.
That upsets me to know that he made it that far across the country and it wasn't to Heroes.
Yeah. For me, I don't want to say Heroes because it's like, all right, this is part of Heroes, but I think like the five of us, like for us, like we're in a picture, like just the five of us, like,
Yeah.
Like for me, that's a highlight. That's my screensaver on my computer. Is that weird?
John.
Yeah.
Oh, and getting to hang out at Big Time Collectibles was a huge.
Oh, yeah, this is the year that you got in there. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's like to get there and just walk in. I mean, Nelson is the man prior to getting to know Nelson.
Mhm.
But really getting to know Nelson, like he invites you in. He really treats you like family once you get to know him. That is fantastic to go there. And again, to all thanks to my main man Mark.
Absolutely. Yeah. You just did oh shit. Fuck. Highlight smashing the C3 gold. That 1000%, like comics curing cancer. That was insane. Like all the lead up and then seeing the payoff at the end.
Yeah, dude. That week before C3 started felt like how y'all are describing 2023 to me. So that seeing how it played out was like that much more gratifying.
Yeah, it was a lot. Like it was a lot going into that C3 week, and it paid off.
Yeah. That first year, we learned that we needed to start sooner. And that second year, when we started sooner, we learned that we didn't start soon enough.
And speaking of C3, we will be giving this away later. Comics Curing Cancer exclusive on Natural Order. 2023 was the year of the scammer. So we got the year that we got. Well, the thieves and the scammers were running rampant in 2023.
Oh, this is the first year we've had scammers. Damn. Damn.
Let's see what 2024 means.
Well, yeah, what's gonna happen in 2024? Like, so we got the thievery scandal, we got the CGC scandal, House of L. That's why I wanted to come back to it. I was trying to make like a segue. I be honest, I don't really care about the CGC scam, but House of L was just like, do you think CBCS like is going to, I don't know, get more business because of this whole CGC scam?
Yo, like I think some context could be added at the front end of this conversation. Like all of us that hang out on Instagram and keep up with the comic book news and watches the YouTubes, and we don't make up like 5% of the fucking comic book collectors out there. Ain't nobody give a shit about this, but the people that hang out on social media. I think CGC had a proper response. I'm impressed that they responded to it and as aggressively that they did. That's awesome. But I don't think it's not going to affect them, not one bit.
I agree. Like I'm surprised they even said something.
It ain't going to stop me. I'm getting ready to make a submission now.
Yeah, it ain't going to stop me either.
But I mean, it doesn't really affect submitting things. It only affects buying pre-existing slab books.
Yep. And then you have to, I mean, you only get your stuff from a reputable seller.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like we've said this 1,000 times about 1,000 different things, not even related to this. Scamming's been a part of the collectibles hobby in general since the collectibles hobby started. Counterfeits, wherever there's money to be made, there's scammers and counterfeits. It's just part of it. So I don't know why anybody is shocked. Like, oh no, this just in, CGC cases aren't made of fucking steel. Like, how did that shock anybody? Like, they always joke about how you can crack cases easy. The magazine ones don't even close. There's nothing new about this. It's cool that somebody got caught so that can maybe scare off some people that might have been using that tactic or something and just kind of protect the hobby a little more in that small aspect, but still nothing new at all.
What do you think?
For fuck's sake, Rob bought a book this year that he had to send back to short box because somebody else did a poor swap out job on the first appearance of Power Girl that he got. Like, so it's nothing new. That was months and months ago.
Nick, what do you think?
Like Mark said, it's always going to happen. I took exception while it probably was a very easy process that the guy posted the whole thing step for step.
How do I
mean,
get
for me, it's like it's not that hard. It's not that hard to believe, but or hard to implement. But just giving people the ideas, like, oh, that's how easy it is.
Yeah, think how many people are like, that's a lot more easier than I would have ever thought it'd be. I have that shit in my garage.
That's a fucking how to be a scammer 101. Now the floodgates are gonna open if something doesn't change. That dude. Rem, are you up on this stuff? Because I know you've been without a phone for a few weeks.
Yeah. The second that it dropped, I was right there. I heard all about the stuff that guy posted with the slabs and how easy it was to do that. And I think you're right. It may open up the floodgates for more scammers, but we've always had scammers. Look at what's happened in the past. Look at what Rob just went through just a few months ago, man.
Good point, Remy. Good point.
So yeah, it was again, I was super up to date with it, but I didn't pay too much attention to it. I figure our corner of the market, the ones who are on social media, very small in comparison to everybody out there.
Mhm.
So,
That
I
is.
think you guys said it best. This is what I'm saying.
No,
So
you said it best.
ditto.
You said it. Oh shit, Sam Wheat. He just Sam Wheated us. House of L says, "Do you think they will make the cases better?"
I don't think it's a tough fix. It could be just like a sticker or a decal, something else that they can implement. Some tamper-proof. That means they're probably going to raise prices again.
Mm-hmm. Do they need to do a sticker or something like that, or can they put on the label the book's UPC number somewhere instead of a cert, like along with this certification number, put the book's UPC number? Because now that book belongs to that case.
Like a reactive ink when you open up the inner well.
I want to blow up with a fucking bank bag.
No, not like that.
Putting this whole town in my rear view.
Gonna crack a comic and just destroy the damn thing.
I've always wanted to read Hulk One.
I was hoping to press this book.
Yeah, Rob's got the simple solution right there. Just redesign the case. The slab in the inner is a part of the inner well, like that piece. So when it closes, when you open it, you have the book in the inner well with the label still attached to it. Like this is. I'm glad you mentioned that. This.
Look at how easy it is to do this, folks.
No, like even
just cracking the slab right now.
Comic skins, how like you make these, and this is the separate part right here. It's got a, it's got a little press in there that keeps the book completely to itself. You'd have to cut that off to get that off, but making that one piece instead of two separate pieces, that's a great solution. But no matter what, I think this ends with new cases from CGC. And one thing, CBCS cases are definitely more durable, but I think a lot of people appreciate the style and the look of the CGC cases more.
100%.
Could backfire on people.
Yeah, or make it like a Ziploc bag. When you have two colors, yellow and blue make green, when you pull them apart.
That way you could put your comics in the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
Or make it less durable, so when you pull it apart, it just shatters.
That's a good one too, yeah.
Yo, Taylor Winder said, my goal, 2024 goal, is to make it to Heroes Con. That is the one you want to be at, sir. And Dale is trying to get to Heroes Con as well in 2024. And maybe we'll see.
Hey, cowboy.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, cowboy.
Hey, monkey. I'm going to follow you around on weekends. Still cases welded shut. That's what I'm saying. Don't even put like an image. You can't even see the book. Still case. Here you go. And then you just, your book is in here. Just trust us.
That'll work. I'm sure that's.
Look, it's etched on the front of the steel. That's what it's etched right here.
Bro, I think that we just solved.
There it is.
We just solved the whole thing. Boar, what's up, Boar? What is up? What is up? What happens is it's funny. I'll be completely honest, and I know this is a big deal in the community and things like that. But once I see that stuff, I don't know, it's it automatically I'm more scamming stuff, more people reporting on the scamming stuff. Now I gotta hear about the scamming shit for 2 weeks. It's just people just beat it to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we talk about it.
Yeah, no. How dare? Oh, you know what I found today? You'll probably. As I was cleaning out whatever. So this was from the limited 70 millimeter when it was first released.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so pretty dope. So I found 4 of them. That's that spec, yo. That's that spec.
That 70 millimeter spec.
Yep, YouTuber can stop talking about stuff. It's thanks, dude. It's not that. I mean, it's just like, yeah, it's been a while. So the funny thing about that is Bronze Age Nerd, shout out to Bronze Age Nerd. He's one of the people that comments and news. Like, I think he's more of like a news type channel and stuff like that, like him, Swaggle House and stuff like that. So Bronze Age Nerd posted up that amongst all the stuff happening with CGC, your boy from Black Flag is trying to unload those acetate books. And he's just like, oh, only like 9.9s left. Get them while they're hot.
Yeah, he had 11 reactions on that post. 9 of them were laughing emojis. One of them was a wow, and one of them was a heart or a thumbs up. And then there was 2 comics. One of them said wow, LOL. The other one was like, really? Question mark.
I still feel bad for his watch after he cried all over his watch.
Yeah, I feel bad that like this is sad. Like having to sell that. Hey, how much got to be down bad needing the money and have to sell it on your own name too. It ain't like you got somebody like, hey, move this book for me so I ain't gotta.
You know, we kind of joke a little, but that guy went through a brutal time. Not only did he lose his wife,
his business,
and he had to wind up selling stuff of the dude who was porking his wife. That's a rough go right there.
Porking.
That's a lose.
Thanks, White Shadow.
It was like a month later. He's like drooling on his watch. He's like, oh, so Predator 1 exclusive drops tomorrow. Damn.
Yo, Cook Sanity. That was 2022, right?
Yeah.
Show me a 9.9 on a pre-1980 book, and I'll be impressed. Scammers, get on that.
I wonder.
I'm pretty sure there's a way to make counterfeit labels and counterfeit cases and the whole shebang. Like, if you could counterfeit money, you could do anything.
Pocan Joe, get on that.
Oh, shit.
Whatever happened to that slab that he did? Remy, did you ever get that?
Yeah, I do. I still have it.
Okay.
He took them 6 shooters out and tried to plug a hole in it many a time.
Did you?
Couldn't do it.
No.
Was it like a slab book in carbonate?
No, he just put it in ballistic, not even ballistic resin. He just put it in poly resin, and Remy was supposed to
run over it,
demolish it in multiple different ways.
Yo, our shop got hit with some fake hundreds that fool the markers. Fool the markers now.
Dude, the markers don't do nothing. All right, so the way that you make $100 bills, which is like the gold standard of counterfeit money worldwide, the U.S. $100 bill is you take money, U.S. dollars, and you wash them out, and then you print the hundreds on the existing washed out dollar bills. Like they don't print money. That's how they counterfeit money. It's on top of money now. You take 1s and 5s and turn them into hundreds. The only way that you can check, the easiest way, you don't need a marker, just hold it up and know where the inside security band is supposed to be located. Should be offset to the right of the face. Just hold it up. That's all you got to do.
Sounds like Mark picked up a new hobby.
Were you in Kentucky recently?
Hey, I don't have clotheslines and a dryer for no reason.
Hey. The other day I found riveting content, ladies and gentlemen. I was like having a bad day, and I go to put on my pants, and apparently I left $2 in the pocket.
Nice.
And I was just like, "Yo, I got $2!" And
that's always a good feeling.
Yeah. Do you put them on one leg at a time like the rest of us?
Yeah. So with that $2, I bought 1/8 of a cup of soda.
Just a Sprite Zero.
Pour it in my hand.
Yo. I can feel a fake bill from a real one. One part retail work experience, other old school gangster. Yeah, I can only tell the counterfeit bills and they're rolled up and the cocaine is going up my nose. So
yeah,
we're like, Mark has been watching Reacher season 1. I haven't seen Reacher.
Dude, that's just old school, man. Like at this point in time, people printing money on money is definitely old school. And the same thing that Durr said, just working around money my entire life. That, like, for one, if you can feel fake money, that's not even a thing. Like, it stands out. And that's when you started using pins at registers is when people started doing printing money on money. That's why they have their security. They started with the watermarks, but those can fade out. That's why every bill, 5, 10, 20, 100, they all have the vertical black security band, and they're all in a different place on the bill. So like you'd have to like actually like you can't get it out. That just doesn't go anywhere. But people will take those hundreds to shiesty places that just move quick and get change out of them.
I don't put on my pants one leg at a time. I jump from the second floor into the pants. Like
I can see that.
I have people like just holding it from the side, and I just jump the bong right in pants, socks,
You don't
and
jump,
sneakers.
you take your slide and you slide in.
Hell yeah. All right, what do we got? What I don't want to say what was a low point of 20. Nah, that's even whack.
I don't think about it, man. It's been a pretty even kill year for me for the most part. I didn't lose any loved ones this year, kind of thing, which is a fantastic achievement. And all joking aside,
seriously,
kids started school like well. Like, it's just been a good year. Like I ain't got no complaints.
What about you, Rem?
Yeah, that's its downside. Went through some stuff. It's all right.
Gotcha. We're gonna skip Nick on that question.
Yeah.
I guess
What Mark said, I failed in every regard.
Jesus Christ.
You ain't joking.
Another year down in these mean comic book streets. That's what we need. We need we need Marcus to do like kind of like a cops kind of show, but like a voiceover in the beginning, and it's just like bad, whatever. Voiceover in the beginning. It's mean in these comic book streets, and then like a full-on documentary, like cop style show. With just
comic book community drama.
Yeah, just about
whatever the drama news is, just get Marcus's sarcastic cops parody take on it.
Or do like a weekend news kind of thing. Him and Beckerman doing the weekend news in comic books.
Rob's low point. Low point is I don't have no chickens, and some young kid pulled me at Heroes Con with Pokemon cards.
Pranked me.
Oh, that was
the guy with the chickens.
The young Q kid.
Yep.
For me, what was that? Yeah, whatever. I got demonetized, so that was interesting. That was a fun time.
You got the new room this year too.
Got the new room. It is funny because like the downside of that, and I think I told you guys, the downside of the new room is I thought I will have even more space for my stuff when I realized I didn't. But it's like, I don't know. It's first world problems for sure. But yeah, like kind of like my Hot Toys collecting had to come to an end, even though like I'm trying to squeeze figures on. So the last one I got was Peacemaker, which was actually pretty dope. So I was able to squeeze them on. And then I have Robert Pattinson Batman coming, and that'll be like the last one, which I have a space reserve. No, I have a space reserve for him and C-3PO from Star Wars.
Do you see yourself like letting go of a lot of those? Like you've done the chase, you've reached the end. Do you see yourself kind of like what JB did? You know, he collected all that stuff for a while, and he's like, all right, I'm shifting gears, and I'm just going to get rid of this stuff to chase the next thing. Do you see yourself doing that with that collection? Keeping a few of the favorites at the beginning kind of thing?
Nah, not really. I mean, right now I'm wondering if I need the Star Wars figures, if I'm going to be honest, but I don't know. These are like my babies.
Yeah, I mean, not being the Star Wars guy. I mean,
yeah, and the only reason I got into Star Wars figures was because my boy, shout out to Gabe, was just like, yo, you know what would be dope? Star Wars figures. And literally the next day I went and got Darth Vader. Literally the next day. But I'm not, even though Kylo Ren is one of my favorite figures.
Yeah, I can see that. What is that? Rescue in the background over there, staying in your PC forever.
Yo, Rescue top 5 dead or alive. My 2 youngest were taken by their mom. I haven't seen them this year, but I'm in custody and we'll go get them soon. Prayers for you, brother. Fuck. See, and then when you hear things like that and you hear of loss and stuff like that, and I'm over here talking about I can't put any more figures on the shelf. It really like
what a fucking jerk, man.
Yeah, yeah, man, I'm out.
You know, a highlight. I built my new room. Kind of wish I had more space though.
I got evicted 3 times this year.
That was last year, Esteban.
Jesus. So Avatar, because I thought it was this year, but it came out December 16th, 2022.
Yeah, it was a phenomenal movie.
Would you consider that a 2023 movie?
No, I'd do it by release day, not like end of its run kind of thing. Despite the fact that it didn't cross over $2 billion plus at the box office till this year. It still released last year.
Remy, what did you think of the abomination that was Avatar 2: Way of the Water?
Fantastic. Fantastic. Beautiful from start to finish.
I gotta watch it again. It was
Great.
great.
It was great.
We watched it again.
I didn't like having to wait a decade to get it, but or 2 decades, but
it's been 84 years.
Yeah.
I can't wait till I'm 52 for Avatar 3.
Original movie. I still remember the smell of the popcorn. I remember the taste of the drink I had.
What are some of your movie highlights, I guess, for the year? And we'll go to Nick. Like movie highlights. And you're real particular about your cinema.
I can't remember one thing that was a standout knockout for me. I mean, Mission Impossible was great. Oppenheimer is pretty good.
Yes.
Or as Mrs. Links calls it, Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer. I'm blanking on what else came out this year. None of the Marvel movies.
Did you watch Extraction 2? Like that was a legitimate highlight from cinema this year for me. Like
that was good, except for the fact that he took cover behind the ladder. It was kind of ridiculous to me. John Wick 4.
You watch your mouth, sir.
John Wick 4 was good.
Oh.
The stair scene will always be ridiculous to me.
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City.
I enjoyed TV a lot more than I did the movies this year.
Reacher was great.
Reacher is great.
Yeah, still going. I have a hard time remembering everything because we spend so much time like keeping up with like the pop culture stuff. It's kind of time sensitive for discussion purposes. And I watch a lot of other stuff on my own time. I went through It's Always Sunny, the entire series twice this year.
The entire series?
Dude, I've already seen the entire series at least 6 times, but because the new season came out, I went through the entire thing leading up to it.
Gotcha.
And like I'm on like season 13 again right now of a rewatch since it ended.
Holy shit. I started it this year and I'm like halfway through season 1. It's tough.
It only gets better.
It's been a tough watch.
Just get to Frank showing up and the entire thing finds its stride. The first couple of seasons they were trying to find their stride completely.
Gotcha. I'm like a couple of episodes when Frank's been on for a couple of episodes.
So you're in like season 2 or 3?
Yeah, so then I have to be in season 2. Yeah. For me, well, Mark, what were some of your favorite movies of the year without giving
away? I absolutely loved Mission Impossible. Love that franchise. This is the only thing I asked for Christmas. That's why I keep showing this. This was it. That's all I wanted.
Who the fuck
got it?
Oh, Darben was Ray Stevenson, right? From Ahsoka. Who's Darben?
No.
He was Guardians of the Galaxy.
Darben. Oh God, no, that's the villain from the Marvels. That's the villain from the Marvels. Yeah,
I'm over here talking about. Was that Ray Stevenson?
No, the Ahsoka show was fantastic. It had its faults clearly, but it felt so good to be excited and enjoy something Star Wars. That's such a rarity.
That was funny.
So that was super cool. Oppenheimer I watched here recently. That was a cinematic treat. Like ridiculously good.
This is in my top 10. No One Can Save You, I think it's called.
Yeah, that was amazing. Me and the kids watched that.
Fantastic. I love that. Love that movie. And it's funny because I was like, it's a silent film, right? There's no dialogue, but you don't realize, I didn't realize that until I watched the video after, kind of explaining stuff. And it was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I didn't. I watched the entire thing by myself. Then I saw the stuff about it. Went back and watched it with the kids and realized there's only like a sentence and a half spoken in the whole movie. It was absolutely crazy.
Yeah, at the end. Yo, don't feel bad. I had to Google her name. That shit was hilarious. The Marvels was indeed a movie. Thank you.
Worst movie of the year, May to December.
Yes. Yes, 100%.
2 gigantic thumbs down.
The worst movie.
I
of the
hope
year.
you feel better, but when I think about that movie, I imagine you in a lot of pain. Because that's what I was sitting through. Was just
Wish I had more
horror.
hands so I could give that movie 4 thumbs
Stuff.
down. The milk's gone sour.
Milk's gone bad.
Everybody's talking about this in the chat. Well, I gotta check this thing out, and then just whoa.
Dude, I tried to warn you.
Scavenger's Reign on Max is absolutely one of the best things of 2023, and it's tragic. Most of you have not watched it because nobody has talked about it other than me, really.
No, Ignacio's raved about that show.
I don't even know what that is. Let me guess. Dirge is the biggest fan.
Probably.
What is that?
Dirge has got a tattoo of it.
Nice. Right next to the portal.
Yeah. When you say portal, it means his butthole.
And the spawn, the portal, Halo.
What's up, Matt? Is this in the mix? The Brokeback Mountain edition.
It can be.
Yo,
Start super chatting and find out.
Jury Duty was a good show. That's the TM Nerdy, by the way. Yo, definitely for me, worst movie of the year. 1,000% agree with Mr. Remy Q Studios and Mark. That May December supposed to be like Oscar bait, an Oscar contender. Literally the worst movie I ever saw. I didn't even finish it. It's the first movie in forever that I shut off. Like I was just like, I cannot watch this. This is like the fucking worst.
No story, no acting.
What was the point? Yeah, it was
nothing.
weird.
Like it was a Lifetime movie.
That's being even disrappointed to Lifetime movies.
I think so.
I think it
In
is.
all
I think it
seriousness,
is. Yeah, I 100%. I think.
I apologize.
I apologize, Lifetime.
Yeah, we're
We
talking
understand
about
you care about the movies that you make.
Gary Woods, and then America Chavez, right? My daughter. So then she was the one that recommended to me. It wasn't even Tyler. So she recommends this movie. She's like, "You should watch May December, blah blah. It's good."
She's trying to tell you something.
No, so then we're just like, "Yo, this movie is trash." We're like, "Yo, this movie is super trash. Why would you tell us to watch it?" She was like, "Oh, I didn't watch it. Somebody told me about it." I was like, "What the hell?"
She was fucking trolling you.
So you're gonna go up on her rent until she watches it. Make her go through that pain.
Yo, that is the worst movie of all time. And you both sat through the entire thing.
Yeah. I was hoping, I was like, maybe there'll be something in the end that makes up for this.
In all seriousness, Tyler,
Like maybe there'll be an alien or something. There was no alien.
Up until this whole debacle, Tyler has made absolute sense when he talks movies. I don't always like have the same same score of a movie walking out of it kind of thing, but I get where he's coming from with it. And when he said these things, I thought it was Tyler talking, but he clearly had been hacked or something. It was like one of those moments in Mission Impossible where you think you're talking to someone, but then they pull the face off and it's someone else. And in this case, it was a fucking liar.
Yeah. It was like, hey, what's the password? Because I don't believe you are who you say you are.
Yeah, pretty much.
What shapeshifter is taking over your body?
I think it was Epic Nation that suggested that movie.
So another highlight we hadn't touched on is like the reign of the MonsterVerse that we're still living in the middle of. Like we're ending the year strong with a lot of cool fandom stuff going on right now. Like Apple TV Renaissance happened in this household. I watched Ted Lasso, which DJ hasn't watched. So keep that in mind when he makes that noise. If you haven't seen Ted Lasso, I fully approve of that show. That was
I actually watched Ted Lasso.
Did you finally? But I'm not a rapper.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brian. Yeah. Anybody who watch? I've never seen anybody actually watch that show and say, "Yeah, it wasn't for me."
I have that show.
Yeah, look at Ben. Ted Lasso's a shit. I think you're just scarred from May, December. You're used to like you heard all these positive things from Tyler, and then you were just slided.
No, shout out to the big boss at my company. Watched Ted Lasso the first season, and then it's just like every staff meeting he tried to incorporate some sort of like Ted Lasso thing, and I'm like,
Ted Lasso. Then
come on, man, don't do
he wrote "believe" on the door and just slaps it every time he walks out.
Slow Horses. Every time I log into one of my streaming platforms, I think it's Apple TV. It's up there. I need to watch that. Loki season 2.
Just the finale.
No, the entire season was amazing.
Hard to disagree.
All right, Nick.
I got to catch up on it. I only caught the first 3 or 4 episodes, but I think I'm going to catch up on that one. Is What If season 2 done?
Tomorrow, I think, is the last episode.
So yeah,
it started for me.
I might binge that entire thing.
I'm hearing nothing but great things about it, though.
Ram, you haven't seen any What If?
No.
All right.
No. Wow. No.
Loki was great. And Chad.
Yeah, you're telling me like that the episode with the Indian was straight fire, right?
Super fire.
Are they individual episodes? You have to watch it all in order?
Some of them lead into it, yeah. So there's some stuff that lead into it. There's a couple standalones.
So is that one a standalone? Because this cowboy might check it out.
You might like it. You might like it. It might take you back.
Yeah.
That episode, and it's I swear to everything, right? So we're there. I'm about to watch it the other day, so I throw it on, and then I'm like, now I gotta watch this bullshit with this character that fucking they want to force down our mouths because it's like Native American girl, female, blah blah. This shit is gonna be trash. That's why I don't have a hat. I ate my hat.
Chick?
No, I don't know. This is a new character. That episode, first of all, the whole season has been phenomenal. That episode is fantastic, from the storytelling to the visuals, the colors that they use to represent certain things. Absolutely fantastic. My favorite episode.
So did they paint with all the colors of the wind?
Oh shit, they did paint with the colors of the wind. That's a Pocahontas reference.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
See, I'm more of a Sacagawea fan.
Hey.
And then the leaves.
The leaves, yeah.
There was an episode where Hela is the lead character in an episode, and she's learning some kung fu stuff from like Shang-Chi when they're in that land or whatever, and she's doing some stuff with that shit was fire too. Super good. Super good. See, I'm nerdy. I want to see more of that character. Hey, Cole, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a minute.
Another one that was really good this year that really fired me up, not even joking, was Transformers Rise of the Beast.
That was good.
Huge Transformer movie guy, right? Enjoyed the Beast Wars cartoon as a kid. Had a few toys along the way, but the Michael Bay movies is really what got me into it. And Finn loves Transformers, and we got to go watch the first Transformer movie with the family on the big screen and stuff like that. Absolutely sparked my interest, so much so that I bought the entire first run, hunted it down in the wild this year. I'm only missing 2 issues, so that was a major highlight for me, is like really finding a new fandom like that and diving into it. It's been a blast.
Yeah, I kind of got into Transformers just with the Daniel Warren Johnson stuff.
Yeah, it was a great Transformer year for everyone. Now that you mentioned that,
Twisted Metal was another good one. We've all seen Twisted Metal.
No, I haven't. That's on the cock, right?
That's on the cock. Like it's when you like log in, it's right on the tip.
On the tip. Okay.
Oh damn! It was another Blue Beetle.
Fire. That was just a good time.
Blue Beetle. See, and Esteban reminded me that Blue Beetle was amazing because he hates Blue Beetle.
He told me he loved it.
No, he hates Blue Beetle.
He also said he loved Rebel Moon.
Yeah, nobody loved it.
I'm close to loving it. I'm gonna have to see the. I'm gonna have to see the. I'm gonna have to see the rest of it. I enjoyed it tremendously. It was just.
I'm talking about this.
I knew going into it, like I'm watching it, like, all right, there's more to that. There's more to that. There's more to that. You know, it's just.
Remy Q.
I enjoyed it. I watched it after last week. Everybody was talking about this movie.
Thank you.
Blue Beetle or Rebel Moon?
I've already seen Blue Beetle. Rebel Moon was the new one I watched. It was good. Yeah, I did enjoy it.
No.
And Netflix intentionally Snyder cutted it, Remy. So that's just like a condensed version of what's to come of it.
It's a good movie. I liked it. It's impossible to love that version of Rebel Moon. There's so much missing from it. So it's impossible to love that version. There says Blue Beetle was meh. I just don't Kate enough about the character.
You should Kate more.
You should definitely Kate more. Rebel Moon, I'm right there with Mark on loving it. Mark didn't say he loved it. He said he was.
I think he's saying like he, you know, like it's just waiting to be loved. You know, like it's all there. They just need to give it to you. If that was pretty much like a 2-hour trailer for what's to come. You know what I mean? Like, which is unfortunate that they first introduced us to a condensed version of that like vast universe. It was so much going on.
No, I'm 100%. It just sucks that.
Oh shit, Sledge! That's a massive pickup. Hell yeah.
Nice. It just sucks that you have Zack Snyder, visionary storyteller, just got all the shit cut with Justice League. Snyder cut all this other shit. Literally, you give him his own property and you do the same fucking shit. Like, hey, Remy Q, baby. Hey, Mark, hey.
Let's go.
The red coats are coming. The red coats are coming.
And Remy, mine just came in too. Check it out.
Oh, shit.
Boom.
Nice.
I need to read my Geiger, man. I'm missing issue number 6 of the first run.
I had to pick up all that hot spec.
Yes, sir.
Donnie Cates is God. I disagree with you.
Donnie
Totally.
Cates is in rehab, isn't he?
Oh, Jesus
What
Christ.
the fuck are you talking about, Durs?
I was about to say fuck Donnie Cates, but now I can't because you just said that.
He's not in rehab, so fuck Donnie Cates. That was just me. Like, he ain't even working, is he?
Donnie Cates is the worst. Philip Kennedy Johnson resuscitating the Incredible Hulk.
And Superman. He just finished his run. Like, big clap for that.
Right on Action Comics?
Yeah, he just completed. He's done. He's done on Action Comics. I'm not even gonna lie. Like it, I had a tear shed from my eye. I had to close the book, go to Kyle, and let her read the last couple of pages of Action Comics, and she teared up and stuff. Like, not having read any of it, just he did so good on that run, and I'm so excited to see what he does with Hulk.
Gary B, I disagree with you on the right now. I will say in history.
Yeah, well, he's also not in comics right now, is he?
Vanish. Vanish was this year as well.
Did it ever finish it? Did Donnie finish writing it, or did someone else finish it?
I know he didn't finish his Hulk run. So from issue, I think the last issue he did was like 9 or something.
Yeah,
like that.
something like that. Otley had to write the last 3.
Yeah, Otley wrote the last 3. But Philip Kennedy Johnson's Incredible Hulk, absolutely fantastic, man. Fantastic. I'm gonna give up on Action Comics after this annual. So I picked up the annual, puts the stamp on that, and then I'm gonna have to put that book down. For 2024, I'm gonna try to kind of like condense my pull list a little bit more because I'm getting on a good day more than 20 books on a good Wednesday. Vanish.
Yeah, I've tried to cut mine down, and even the stuff that I'm reading now hasn't been enjoyable at all.
Some of the stuff that I'm reading, like I really enjoyed. Like for me this year, like I like the anthology stuff for like 4-issue miniseries. That's why I gravitate toward indies so much. But like Swan Songs, every episode or every issue is a standalone story. Issue number 2 was my favorite single issue of the entire year. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. I'm enjoying a lot of stuff, but I read so much stuff. What's the furthest place from here? So I just caught up on that yesterday. I read from issue 5 all the way to 16 yesterday. and I couldn't put that shit down. What's the furthest place from here? From Image Comics. Absolutely amazing.
Cole, I'm gonna have to disagree heavily on that. God Country was okay as can be. Like, I think that was massively overrated book. I read it all in one sitting. Maybe it's better if you read it like as it came out or something, but I don't know. And you can pretend that, or you can go pick up Wonder Woman or Penguin and know that it's true.
Yeah, Vanish was good. The ending, it felt a little flat, but Vanish was good. Nice. I'll probably do the same then.
Yeah, Cy Sperrier is going to be back on Constantine. That's more his speed. He needs to cut. They need to take him off of Flash immediately.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get this. I think you recommended this to me before, Cole. I've been preaching to trim the pull list. So what happens is, like, the majority of the books that I'm getting, all 20, I'm reading them. Like, I'm not getting them for like whatever. But then some of those will be for like giveaways, right? So if I'll pick up like, you know, the reprint foils or something like that to give them away. But yeah, like
the pull lists are about to change dramatically in 2024 because I don't know about you guys, but I'm following the Energon universe, and we just had Duke one drop, and we'll have Cobra Commander drop. I believe those are only 6-issue minis, but that's still another 2 books. Ghost Machine's about to fire off on all cylinders, and there is no way if you're going to try those books, I can picture many people saying, you know what, nah, like it's the best of the best. Like, look at Junkyard Joe, and Geiger was a blast, and they're only about to get better with Rook Exodus coming and Redcoat coming. There's about to be a whole new.
The Redcoats are coming.
The Redcoat is coming, the singular one.
Singular.
But there's like pretty much a whole new imprint coming, and Gary B is 100% right. It doesn't have to be your favorite character, your taste in comics, but it's undeniably in the conversation for the best written book on shelves all year long, hands down.
Yeah, I'm really loving Wonder Woman. I wouldn't say it's the best written book right now, but I'm really loving it. Like, really, really loving it. Switch says, I'm adding more to the pull list. So many things. Yeah, man, especially if you're reading. Like, I'm not getting things to be like, oh, this is going to pop off one day. Let me get this and put it in the fucking bin. Blah, blah. Like, I'm getting the stuff to read. Like, I'm literally reading all this stuff.
Were you pulling Ghost Rider that ended this week?
Oh, so it ended. I was waiting for it to end. So
Benjamin Percy's run ended with issue 21 this week. Yeah.
So after I read the stuff that I picked up this week, so legit, like, I picked up 17 books yesterday. Out of that 17, I'm gonna read 16, and Ghost Rider is next. So I read Ghost Rider up onto issue like 6. So then I'm gonna read that next. Yeah, it was like
that's where you hit like the Goofy race bullshit with Wolverine in the desert, I think.
No, I think that's after.
After, okay, yeah, dude, just push through that. Like, Benjamin Percy literally pulls the exact same story, even the same panels from his Nightwing run. He did this whole race to like the Devil Spire thing in the desert. Can't remember who it was that was on a panel with me like a year ago when that was happening, and we pulled up the side by sides. It's the exact same story.
I want a fucking cowboy hat. I'm sitting here and I'm looking at you two handsome devils without a cowboy hat.
Dude, I got to be honest with you, it feels good.
And then Nick
confidence level just goes through the roof all of a sudden.
Calm yourselves, you poor devils. No, what is it? Calm yourselves, gentlemen.
Texas Rangers and robbers now.
There you go. Gentlemen, I'm just a weary traveler.
Sledge has got you.
What size you need? 10 gallons. That's fun. Yo, shout out to Esteban. Oh man, books. Yeah, Incredible Hulk for me.
You want to keep talking books? We can keep talking books. That ain't hard.
Yeah, no, I mean, Incredible Hulk for me is definitely like up there.
So Hulk, yeah, definitely popped off. You had Ghost Rider do his damn thing. You know, we had a brand new Punisher drop. We saw the last Punisher.
Which I don't hate.
No, dude, it's surprisingly fun. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, surprisingly, it's fun. Like, it's for what it is. You have the Gravedigger, this rogue Black Ops Shield agent going on a warpath. That's a badass story. Call it whatever you want to call it. It's been a good 2 issues so far, but we saw that Jason Aaron Punisher run wrap up, which was, I thought, so damn good. Like, holy shit, it was good.
Yeah, I read that in the entirety of that, and then the entirety of Daredevil I read after, which was phenomenal. Like they were in like running parallel to each other. Nick, what because you're still reading.
Yeah. I'm digging the Madness.
I love the Madness.
I read Swan Song, which I didn't think was bad. I've been reading a lot of stuff. I started with the introduction to Old Man Logan in the Wolverine run from 2009.
Oh, okay, old school.
I've been trying to read Spider-Man from Amazing Fantasy 15 and up. I'm up to issue 46.
Oh, nice.
It's weird to see the shift in goofiness once Romita gets on the title. Big Game. I have not finished as of yet, but I'm trying to hunt down issues 3 and 4. Vanish, I did like.
I like Vanish. Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man, I was digging for a while, but
I just pulled because I was getting Amazing Spider-Man. I read issue 2, and I got up onto the current, which I've been collecting. I'm just gonna pull that entire stack and sell that entire stack. Like
just throw it away. Yeah,
I have zero interest in Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, this is also the year that we had do a power bomb.
That wasn't this year.
Dude, we all took that final. Wasn't it this year? Everyone was taking it to Heroes Con to get signed, weren't they?
Yep.
Yeah. That was last year. Last year when I went to Heroes Con, like I can walk up to Daniel and talk to the guy and do whatever. This year when I went to Heroes Con, because of Do a Power Bomb, over with. The dude, it's over with. Daniel Warren Johnson is a commodity now.
I didn't know that. For some reason, I thought it was 2022. Do a power bomb.
I wonder if it shifted, if it crossed through the new year of last year.
It probably had to. But if that was the case, Do a Power Bomb, best series of 2023. That shit is probably my favorite comic storyline ever in the history of storylines, in the history of comics, in the history of wrestling, in the history of love.
Can I highlight this?
Yeah.
This was another one I was going to hit. I was trying to touch on some Marvel stuff as to keep other people in the loop, but Detective Comics and what Ron V's doing is akin to what PKJ did with the Warworld saga. It's absolutely phenomenal. This Noctera saga and this Batman Outlaw story arc that they've been doing has just been absolutely badass. Best Batman book of the year. I mean, the miniseries are fun. They have the pop and everything, but this is an ongoing title. And I've said it since I've been on YouTube. Detective Comics is the go-to Batman title that is consistently good, dynamic, true to character Batman storytelling. It's not plagued by the gimmicks that the main title is. And Ron V has crushed it since taking over from Mariko. I'm
really digging Gargoyle of Gotham.
Yeah, that's wicked. Are y'all reading City of Madness that Christian Ward is putting out in the Prestige format?
I gave up on Prestige formats.
Oh,
only because they're hard to store.
Christian Ward is slept on.
Yeah, dude. Like he did the Aquaman Andromeda, beautiful. He did the cover for the upcoming Monsterverse thing that they kickstarted. But
he's really good too. The Justice Society of America.
What is it?
Justice Society of America.
Did he do that?
No. I'm just saying another one of my favorites.
Yeah, JSA has been good. This week's issue was amazing.
Yeah. So I just want to address there's comment here. He is one of the characters I'm just meh on besides the short movies in regards to Batman. If you are not one of my favorites, no point in me reading, really. If you deprive yourself on such good content, if that's how you approach things. So there's things that I'll just get indie books just based on if the cover looks cool, or I'll read the synopsis and I'm totally glad I had. Like, take for example, The Ribbon Queen, written by Image. Like, just by the title, The Ribbon Queen is like, fucking phenomenal. Nick, you would like it if you like the madness.
I love ribbons.
Yeah, and queens.
Yeah.
Put them together.
I'm with TM on this one. Gargoyle of Gotham's been great, but City of Madness it's got that X factor to it.
Yeah, and then I'm kicking myself. Prestige books is hard to like store.
In all sincerity, you don't have just like a magazine box. Like I
don't. Like I have my Prestige are just on top of a shelf there, and they're like
before like before they started doing Black Label stuff, already had magazine-sized comic books. You have the old Hulk magazine comics. You have the Punisher stuff in Marvel Preview. You have like all kind of Richard Corbin stuff from back in the day. You have early trade paperbacks from Marvel. Like there's all kinds of stuff I had that I required magazine box bags and stuff existing. It's no different than storing a regular comic. You just when you're at the store, you buy the box for $5. You buy the bag and boards.
That shit is like the magazine box takes up half the room.
It's smaller than a short box, I think, or as short as a short box. I don't know. I use long boxes for the PC, so it seems small to me.
The BCW bins.
That'd be like an $800 box from BCW.
What?
Them shits are expensive. I'm gonna imagine a magazine box from them being not as mass produced would be expensive as shit.
I think because I get the BCW, the black boxes, but I'll get 5 at a time. And then it's way cheaper to get the case than it is to get them individually.
Sounds expensive as shit.
Nah, case is like $94.
Was it in 2023 or 22 when Nick was trying to shame Hoarder's Hide for buying $45 long boxes and then started buying them the next week himself?
No, it was the other way around. Hoarders tried to shame me for buying.
Oh, okay. And then he's been switching his whole PC to him.
He's got his entire building in that thing right now.
That's fair, Durs. Just don't deprive yourself on some stuff. Like even if the cover's whack, like if you read the synopsis, if it's something that like grabs your attention, like anything that involves serial killers, I'm gonna grab, right? So another example comes to mind was vinyl on Image. So it's like vinyl. I'm like thinking it's about records, so I'm just like whatever. I read the synopsis and it's about serial killers, and it was absolutely amazing. And then that put me on to Plastic, which was again about serial killers. Yeah. I don't know. I just enjoy like good stories as long as it's a good story. What up, Roscoe? Nick is definitely born and raised in Texas. He has a tramp stamp that reads Alamo.
It says alum.
Oh shit. Been waiting for like World's Finest to completely finish so I can grab the collection. Nice. Roscoe and the Heezy. I don't know. I want to start wrapping up and give this slab away. Remy Q, what say you, man? What say you? What are you looking forward to in 2024, my guy? Can we show that big? Bang. Good. A slow pan to the side like that. Bring it around.
Let's see the pink stuff.
Slow reveal. Keep going.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Yeah.
No, that's not enough.
Why you gotta do the voice like that? Damn.
No, that's not enough. Oh, okay.
I just want to take some pictures.
Pictures and pork chops, man. Jeffrey Dahmer ruined pork chops for me. I legit after that show, I couldn't eat a chuleta in like forever. All right, I'm gonna get this thing get going over here with this. Well, actually, Nick, what are you looking forward to in 2024?
I'm looking forward to Heroes Con again. Comic book wise, I'm looking forward to maybe completing my Scotty cover run. But I got a couple of monsters in that run, so yeah, just hanging out with the community and maybe creating some more content. So we'll see.
Yeah. Of course, Remy with naked female statues. That's right, son. For me, hey.
Thanks, Nick.
Mark, what are you looking forward to in 2024, sir?
Heroes Con, where I get to see my bros again.
Hashtag Heroes Con 2024.
Get to wake up, have breakfast with you guys, get to have lunch with you guys. We have dinner together.
I'm looking forward to seeing what building DJ rents out for us this time.
Nah, I'm not renting out no buildings.
Looking forward to haggling with some pieces of shit.
The browbeating.
Yeah. Yo, you be doing them old dudes dirty. Yo, shout out to Darwin. I was talking with Darwin today. he might be going to Heroes as well. So I'm excited
You
about
should
that.
go, Darwin.
Bring my
That's
tales of
where the
suspense,
deals
Robert.
are. Heroes Con is where the deals are.
Yo, Heroes Con is a shit. And Heroes Con is going to be
very well. So it's just donate to their kids' kindergarten fund.
no. Heroes is going to be special, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just throw that out there. Heroes is going to be incredibly special. I'm going for book this year. Going to need to keep Mark in my pocket.
I don't think I'll fit.
What movie theater would DJ rent out and realize no one was going to go see that movie?
Depends on which pocket.
I don't get that, TM. I don't get that. That was a going to see The Flash, even though the Flash movie wasn't the greatest movie in the history of the world. Seeing the Flash movie was secondary to all of us being in the same room watching the same exact movie.
That was
The Flash ding.
Huh?
The Flash ding.
Yeah. Flash ding. That was like such an amazing experience. Good movie, bad movie, whack movie. It doesn't even matter. And and we had the whole theater to ourselves. The shit was fucking amazing.
That was awesome.
Drinking some peach concoction out of a mason jar that actual Dracula drank out of as well was
what the fuck? Oh, I slayed actual Dracula. That happened this year. The actual Van Helsing, not that thing fucker.
That was hilarious.
That was great.
Yeah, I wouldn't trade that Flash thing. If it would have been dope if the movie was good, but just being there with all my peoples, man, that shit was like amazing. Yeah, shout out to Epic Nation. All right, let me get this giveaway going.
Oh shit,
DJ, what are you looking forward to in 2024?
I'm looking forward to you. What am I looking forward to in 2024? Definitely looking forward to Heroes Con. Definitely looking forward to. Yeah, I mean, Heroes Con is going to be special, and there are a lot of other things that are going to be special that I can't wait to talk about it once we get the green light. Yeah.
Some quick goals, like movie-wise, Godzilla X Kong New Empire. Comic goals, I'm excited for the new suit. We get Suicide Squad is back next year. Brand new Suicide Squad comic. Collecting goals, Heroes Con, I'm going to pick up another one of the 6. I knock off one a year of the 6 when I go to Heroes Con. Nice. I'm going to keep that tradition going. So grab number 2 or 3.
2 or 3?
Yeah, the Hulk.
Nice. Brian booked this.
Number 4, 5, or 6?
We have those.
Why not there would be a 10 and 9?
They never made one.
Hang out with friends anywhere can be an awesome experience. Exactly, man. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm looking forward to, like Heroes Con and then some other stuff. I need to find my groove back with, doing content and stuff like that. Even though I am doing, like, I still keep up with my schedule and all that stuff. I'm going to not focus too much on, oh my God, I need a video for Monday. Or, oh my God, I need a video for Wednesday. If I got a video, I got a video. Whatever. In the Mix is definitely the highlight of my week. No, Deadpool, I think, comes out in November, right? Or they moved it to July.
What do you think?
I don't remember. Shit, I love to meet your heroes. All right, I'm going to get this giveaway. We're going to do, let's just do this. C3. All right, how do we do that? Share screen. What the hell? Hold up. Please hold. There we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, did I just I think I lost my my sound. What the hell? Y'all can hear me?
June. Well, Bad Boys number 4 comes out that weekend.
Bad Boy number.
Oh, unless if you want to wait a couple weeks, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes comes out 2 weeks before.
Oof. So
as well as Furiosa.
Oh, that looks good. Remy Q Studios, my friend, my brother, the love of my life. I watched Mad Max Fury Road the other day.
Amazing.
Smile from ear. He just left. It's the worst.
It was so hard. It was just
You didn't like Fury Road, Remy?
no. I tried to go back and watch it again. It was just so ridiculous.
Is it just too close to home? Like I know you've been preparing for that reality for many years.
So ridiculous.
Best part was the guy with the guitar, for sure.
The guy with the guitar was the worst.
That was
Made
amazing.
zero sense.
Well, they didn't have radios, Remy. What would you do?
I don't know.
Yo, just the visual of these rigs, a giant rig with speakers, guy with a flaming guitar.
The lightning tornado chase scene, like
Bro, I was
Am I
literally
wrong?
there
But
with
isn't the hunt for water and fuel like the main part?
gasoline.
Like, wasn't that the main part
Witness
of the
me.
real Mad Max? And then these guys are shooting fire out of
Wow.
birds. Stupid.
All I know when society
There were multiple guys too. Did you notice that there were more than one guy doing that? There were multiple people doing that.
when society collapses, and eventually it will, my main goal is not to protect my family, not to gather resources. My main goal is to create a guitar that shoots fire, just in case.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Nick, we're
Bro,
gonna
that shit fire is crazy.
Actually, I play a video game and there's like this an epic weapon that you get. And the character that I play the most out of it was a guitar that shoots flames out of it. I got so pissed off.
That is amazing. Pocan Joe, if you're out there, guitar that shoots flames.
Yeah.
What was
A
the
guitar
other,
axe that shoots flames. That's what I'm looking for, Pocan Joe.
what was the other thing we asked him for earlier? I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot to. I guess I should have showed this thing. And then I'll get back to the screen sharing. But this is what I'm giving away right here. Unnatural Order #1, the Comics Curing Cancer exclusive in a 9.6. It's dope because on the label right there it says Comic Mint, Comics Curing Cancer, and Jinx Removing Studio exclusive. And then you got the C3 logo in the back right there with the Comic Mint and Jinx Removing Studio. Bong. Damn it, Remy. I guess my top 10 list of my movies, because I was just doing it the other day, and then I guess you guys could react to it while this is on. We got 35 people in. We're gonna pull it in a second. At number 10, I had Fair Play, which is another Netflix movie. Total opposite though of May and December. This is actually watchable.
oh, okay, cool.
Fair Play. The Creator, which I loved. I know a lot of people.
I haven't watched that yet. It's on Hulu though. I'm excited to check it out. It looks amazing.
I'm a sucker for sci-fi. I'm also a sucker for cornrows and manicure toes, Fendi capri pants and Parasucos.
Uh-oh.
Barbie. Barbie is number 8 on my list. I loved Barbie.
It really was good.
I thought it was a blast. Shout out to Remy Q, dressed up as Western Ken right now.
Another one I tried, couldn't get through it.
Barbie?
Couldn't do it.
I'm just Ken. Killers of the Flower Moon. Was
Waiting on that one to hit Apple TV.
Yeah, I could see that cleaning up at the Oscars. It's between that and fucking Oppenheimer. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which I really, really enjoyed. My top 5, No One Will Save You, the alien picture on Netflix.
Really,
I mean on Hulu. And I'm old because I just said picture. My number 4. My number 4. Godzilla -1.
Wow, number 4.
It's number 4. I was looking at it and I was just like, whatever. I loved it. But these movies, I love them. All of these movies. Godzilla -1. My number 3, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which I thought was phenomenal, even though Remy hates it because of the whole, it just cuts off at the end. I loved it. My number 2, which I saw recently, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning.
Let's go.
Fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, so good. It is insane.
And my number 1 of the year, John Wick 4.
Are you serious? That made number 1?
This is my number 1. And this is what I could see people hating, whatever. As an 80s kid that grew up on action movies and movies where one dude versus like the world, this is that movie, a cliche 80s action movie, elevated. Like if this was a cooking show, like Gordon Ramsay made fucking John Wick 4. it was a perfect action movie.
I think out of the 4 of them, it was just like the worst one for me. I don't know what it is. I think it might have been one of those situations where it was just hyped by you guys, and
Probably.
I didn't watch it till like I rented it at home, and I'm like, dude, this is what when's something awesome going to happen? Because right now they're just running in the street for 20 minutes straight, dodging cars, shooting at each other.
Oh yeah, the storyline is super thin. There's nothing there. It's all about the action and the choreography and the different fights. For me, I felt like there was a lot of like anime influences in it as well. The fight with Donnie Yen is a beast in the movie. The fight with the dude, damn, I forgot the dude, but he had like the fat suit on and they were fighting in the club. That was phenomenal. Yo, that shit was this dude Pennywise was amazing as the villain. I don't know his real name.
Mr. Nobody was.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It wasn't a bad movie, but I like hearing like that talk. I'm like, ugh.
No, that's why like this movie I
gotta watch it again. You know what I mean? After like I've rubbed off like the initial feelings of it, and just I love the ending to it. Like I absolutely love the showdown. I love the way like that they ended the story for this one. I thought it was great.
I was there with my jaw open the entire time. Pause. It was like, yo, just a perfect action movie for me. Like I said, super like thin storyline, but just the action and the way it was done. That over the top fucking scene with the dragon fire breather gun, whatever. One of the best action sequences in movies, bar none.
Stair scene, one of the worst action sequences.
No, but since like I want to hear some of your thoughts on Mission Impossible though, since you just recently seen that. That was one that's like at the top of my action movie period list. That whole franchise, like it breaks the mold how it only gets better and better and better, and just it's insane.
So for me, I love the first Mission Impossible. I love the thriller aspect to it. It's not all an action movie. It's like a nice suspense thriller. This had that. So I'm there with Mrs. Links, and I was just like, yo, I kept pausing, and I was just like, yo, you see the shot composition? That's the same shot composition from the first one. When he's talking to Kittrick or whatever his name is, yo, it's the same shit, blah, blah.
Yeah, that lower camera angle up at their faces and stuff. Yes.
Dude, I was like so hype.
Masterclass, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was
amazing.
And
the fact that they use so much real set pieces and everything, it shows you that like you cannot replace that. Like being in all these different real locations, these real buildings that I don't know, man. It's something. It's wild. That stunt that they advertised the movie with, like knowing that he's about to drive this dirt bike off this cliff, the way that they built up to it, the race to get there, and then when he finally does it, just going dead silent.
Yeah,
and then the wind coming. I'm like, golly.
I thought it was amazing. John Wick 3. I like John Wick 3. For me, is the weakest one.
Oh man, I liked it a lot. I think that one I was the most, because to me at this point, it's like you said, it's just being impressed with the fight choreography and stuff. And in John Wick 3, they did something that they haven't done in any of the other movies at all. John Wick 4 was a bunch of rehashing stuff, which is fine, it's still entertaining. But when they did that run through with Halle Berry and John Wick and the dogs, like I'm like, dude, that just elevated the franchise.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Everybody, we got 46 people watching. We got like 38 entries. If you're here for the first time, if you are so inclined, make sure you hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and I'm like got a cough. I almost died over here.
Oh, y'all, no one said a word while you were gone.
Yeah,
no one carried it.
All right, so we are going to draw. Good luck, everybody. This is worldwide shipping on this bad boy. Good luck.
Congratulations,
Taylor Winder! Congrats, Taylor Winder.
He's on a streak. Just got a collection. He's got a giveaway from me coming his way.
Oh, he had New Mutants 98 in that collection too, didn't he?
Yeah, he just found it this morning going through it. He's like, oh, shit, found New Mutants 98.
Yo, congrats, TW. Clearly ring.
Clearly rigged.
Clearly.
Just pictured Blazing Saddles.
Where the white woman at?
Oh shit. Yo, I mean that's it for me, man. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. You guys literally, we've been doing this. It's going on a year. So I think in the second week or the third week in January makes it a year that you guys have given up your Fridays for little old me. And I appreciate it so much.
Are you going to throw a Cash Wheel anniversary show?
Cash Wheel anniversary show. Yes. We'll do the Cash Wheel anniversary show.
The 41 people watching, make sure you hit that notification bell. If you don't know about the DJ Links Cash Wheel, you're going to find out.
We'll be doing the Cash Wheel. We'll have hundreds on the wheel. We're going to be spinning the wheel for hundreds. We'll only spin it once.
But it'll be a good spin.
Put $100 bills on there to spin it one time.
It'll be a good spin.
No, there's going to be 100 and there's going to be 99 singles. No, but we'll do the Cash Wheel. It's funny, I've been wanting to do the Cash Wheel, but yeah, we'll do that for like our year anniversary or whatever. Sometime show in January. We'll do it when some motherfucker wants to put their shit at 9 p.m. No, I'm just...
There it is.
I'm just kidding. You guys got anything to say before we get out of here, New Year's style?
I'm looking forward to seeing my two big homies hitting that 4K threshold. Hopefully, Remy and I can break the 1K threshold. Watch you guys doing it. And Nick's Kicks and Comics mystery boxes dropping Monday.
Oh,
sub
shit.
150, sub 250, sub 350 price points.
What do the subs mean?
Below 150, below 250, below 350.
149.99.
Yeah.
No.
I don't get this.
And instead of telling us like a price range gap, do you know the price ranges of the boxes?
I got to do the maths on it, but
Okay.
the below 150 will have copies of the Sav #1 with the exclusive cover done by Austin LeMay.
Nice.
Slabs?
Slabs will be the Savs won't be slabs.
No. I meant slabs in all the boxes, even at the 150 price point.
Yes.
Holy shit. And that's Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you're the best, Nicholas.
If y'all know about the Nick's Kicks and Comics mystery boxes, you know that you don't want to miss those. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, this time is a little different because I don't care anymore. So
Nick, shut up. Oh, okay, you're saying that in a good way. Okay. Yeah, dude, I've scored some. I don't buy mystery box like that, but I don't miss Nick's Kicks mystery boxes. He got one shoe one time in one of them, not even the full pair, but he got one shoe.
Well, you got to buy two boxes.
Yeah, well, that's the win. That was the GP. Nick didn't need it. I told him you might want to keep it for sunburn purposes, but
Nick does not like making money. I'm just putting that out there. I will definitely be getting one of those mystery boxes, probably at the highest tier, sir.
Oh, the 1,000 tier?
Probably at the second highest tier, sir.
I could make it
777 tier.
Oh shit. Can I request a 777 box guaranteed value?
And listen, if you want to do that, I could definitely do that and make it a good experience for you.
Oh, damn.
Then we won't be able to have the cash flow in January.
Worth it.
It is worth it. Think about all the adventures of X-Men you can give away.
Oh shit, that was in that box.
$700 worth of adventures of X-Men.
Oh my god, that was the worst box in the history of mankind. Yo, fuck that guy.
Was that 2023?
Nah. 777 was last year, I think.
They all blend together at some point.
Mark, you got a big show.
You're releasing that. You're releasing your boxes on the 11th. You said it was 1/1. Like 2 weeks from now, right? You said it was 1/1. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one of those too.
Yeah, 1-1.
Monday.
I'm gonna be drunk. At what time? I'm gonna be super hungover on Monday. I'm just letting everybody know right
Yeah,
now.
well, there might be some concessions made if you're going to be drunk and hungover.
Yeah. I
Stick
might have-
around and find out.
Oh shit. Oh,
Thanks.
Spencer. Bung.
Yeah, the Sunday night show is the final episode of At Week's End for the year. That means it's at year's end. Going to be going back, recapping the entire year, spoiling every bit of it, coming with the top 3 lists in like any kind of category you could think, from movies to comics to TV shows to collectibles picked up. Have some guests on as usual, co-hosted by none other than Sector 2815. Then regular content through the week, live streaming every Tuesday at 2 p.m. for New DC Day and the weekly giveaway every Friday morning for the hangout. If you want to come just chit chat, shoot the shit, shoot the breeze. And that's it. Don't forget to hit that join button down below here and over on my channel. You are running out of time. There's only 48 hours left to get in on the giveaway event of the year. Ain't nobody else doing this. Ain't nobody else doing nothing like this. Hulk 180 and a CGC 8.0 FMV over $1,000.
Let me go
CGC
grab that. Wow.
8.0. And there's a good probability that that's the right book in the case. There was.
I did learn how to do that this week. So
Yeah. Yeah, so did DJ.
Wait a minute, no? Oh. You know what's hilarious? So my 180's up there. It's a 7.0 Mark Jewelers. Now I'm afraid.
Yeah, mine's a 4.5 non-Mark Jewelers.
Somebody will be walking away with this. And it comes with the extremely exclusive Legion DJ Link sticker right there.
Yeah, that's going to be a blast. That's been another highlight of the year, in all sincerity. Getting to come together like butt cheeks with the homie and put together another event for all the people that support the channel. This has been a great year, in all sincerity, hanging out with y'all, the channel growth and everything. We do this for fun. Like at least I do. I do this for fun and hang out with people and kick. And I appreciate all the people that show up to the channel, show up over here, come and just enjoy hanging out, talking and chatting. That's what it's all about. That's what makes it so enjoyable. That's what makes us able to do these things. Without those people enjoying the content and coming, enjoying hanging out, we wouldn't be able to do that. That's literally what makes it happen. So appreciate each and every one of y'all.
Yeah, 100%, and we do it out the kindness of our heart. Like I'm not making any money off of that. Like,
no, we lose money doing this.
Yeah,
kind of shit.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah,
y'all don't pay us enough.
Yeah, between that and the giveaways and all that stuff, we're losing. Well, I don't think about it as consider it like losing money. It's just
it's no different than losing money doing any other giveaway. So, with our powers combined with what we do plus what comes through the channel, why wouldn't you do something like this? It's fun.
Yeah, no, 100%. All right, Rem, did you go?
No.
Let's make you big. Look. Ooh, bang! I got like a stream. I got a stream deck, so it's like super easy now.
Oh, that is pretty. Oh, wow.
How do you do that?
So my daughter got me for Christmas. It's called the Stream Deck Elgato thing. So it's just basically like all the StreamYard hotkeys. You program it into this thing. There's like 15 buttons, but then you can make pages. So then instead of doing the dragging and stuff, you just click the buttons. So that I could shut my camera off, put it back on.
I didn't even know that there were hotkeys. There's buttons on the keyboard that can do all those things.
Yeah, so if you hover over any of the layouts right under, it'll say group layout, press Shift 3. So basically you program Shift 3 into the Stream Deck.
But when I hover over solo layout, it doesn't say what it is, or the mute button.
So over solo layout, it says Shift 1. The mute button is Command D.
I don't get none of those prompts on mine.
Oh. Yeah, so that's what
I get it over the layouts.
Yeah, so you get it too. But then there's also, if you go into settings, you could, if that button doesn't have the command already, you can set the command.
Okay. I'm sorry, Remy. That just all sounded like sorcery to me. I wanted to know about it.
No, the way we're switching everybody around.
No, we're not buying friends, dog. We're not buying friends. What's up, dogs?
So we are, Angel and I are going to take a break for about 2 weeks on the channel.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, on the
And,
channel. Okay.
Thanks, Timu.
And
Marriage.
yeah, we should resume. I think the 18th we'll do a Let's Talk About It. I believe that's 2 weeks on Thursday. And yeah, it'll be interesting. So,
Remy, can we get a country song?
yeah, what country song do you want? No, I'm not a monkey. Get out of here.
Empire.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Dance, monkey, dance. What I don't like Big Big. Get out of there. What I got going on? Got a video dropping on Monday. My 2023 ups and downs of the channel, which was a weird video for me to film because I'm not showing anything. Because normally I'm like showing stuff. So I was just like, whatever. And then on Wednesday, which I'll probably film right after this or tomorrow, my 2024 comic book wish list. Not my goals, my wish list. And that'll be it for me, man. And I fucking love you guys, man. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year,
everybody.
I'm not texting any of you, mother.
I got more pictures.
Oh, I'm texting you.
That shit is fucking trash.
So you can also set it up like a soundboard, but it doesn't come out of the whatchamacallit. It doesn't come out the speakers. How about this one? Can you hear this one?
Killing him. Murder. Like murder. It was murder in there.
Hit the outro.
Yeah. Yo, everybody in the chat, we love you. Happy New Year. TW, hit me up with that new address. Love you guys. Peace.
The infamous Illuminati.